Hello, viewers, and welcome back to Weirder Things, the show that explains the strange, the unknown, and the just plain odd. I'm a boffin here again, and we have another excellent show for you today, so stay tuned. First up, a woman who's been on an expedition to find a Bigfoot. She's dedicated 20 years of her life climbing high and low through many a snow blizzard just to catch a glimpse of this weird and wonderful creature. Sorry? Excuse me, viewers. The producer is shouting in my ear. What's that? Unfortunately, she's been caught up in a traffic jam. Let me check. Is she here? Not yetty. Oh, well, hopefully we can catch up with her before the end of the show. In the meantime, we're hearing of some strange goings-on in another farm in Green Island. Last week, if you remember, Abel Grower told us the most extraordinary occurrence down a Lodge farm. And this week, it's happening again, just up the road in Cow and Gate Farm. Now, without further ado, I'm going to hand over to the farmer there, Shep Hurd, who's going to tell us exactly what's been going on. Shep?
Thanks, Ima. It's me, Shep Hurd. Now, let me tell you about what happened to me today. We came down here, down the bottom of the farm, where put my straw back in, where me prize chicken Snowflake is allowed to roam around here. I came down to check on her. What did I find? Well, I found she laid an egg. A green plastic egg. Aaron, I said to myself, that's a strange thing. And I remember about Abel you were telling me about last week and all the extremely strange things what was going on down there. And I thought to myself, maybe the two could be linked. Anyway, I looked at this egg and I wondered how my nice white chicken could lay a green egg. And then I opened it. I found a bit of bread in it. Piece of bread. Now, what on earth would a piece of bread be doing in there? Is it some kind of yolk? Strange. And I thought about the fact that you said maybe that the chickens in Green Island were trying to tell us something. And I started thinking to myself, maybe they are. My head hurts trying to think about this. Why would a white chicken lay a green egg? And why would there be bread in it? I don't understand it. I just don't understand it.
Extremely interesting, Shep. I think the chickens in Green Island are a lot wiser than we ever imagined. A plastic egg. A piece of bread. I think I know exactly what's going on here. Let me explain. I think this might have to do with when Jesus was sharing a meal with his friends right before he died. He washed the disciples' feet and then announced that one of them was going to hatch a bad plan to hand him over to the important leaders who didn't like him and were planning to kill him. This is the piece of the Easter story I think Snowflake wants to remind us of. Exceptional work for a chicken, don't you think? These chickens in Green Island are quite extraordinary. I'm pretty sure we haven't heard the last of this. After all, they don't call me I'm a boffin for nothing. I can't wait to hear what excellent news they will hatch up for us next week. So make sure you join me then for another extra special episode of Weirder Things, the show that explains the strange, the unknown, and the just plain odd. Now I've got to go. I need a coffee, an espresso. Cheerio!